Hello, 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 Periscope fam. Hello, how are you? This is SavvyMomElkie of Savvy Moms Unite, where I teach moms how to live a simple, realistic, and practical life. Good morning, or good afternoon. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Hello, AMZ here. Thank you for coming on. Happy New Year to all of you. Once again, my name is Elkie of Savvy Moms Unite, where I teach moms to live a realistic, simple, practical life. Good morning, Mega Daryl. Good afternoon. I keep saying good morning. Sorry. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. So, the title of my Periscope is Lessons Are Hard Learned. And the reason I'm saying this is because my end of my 2015 was met with a rough one. So, I've been having a series of health issues throughout this year that have left me really contemplating doing a drastic lifestyle change. And each time I attempt to do this change after each medical emergency, I've gone back to my old habits. And, old habits are hard to break. So I'm someone who's always struggled with my weight. I can remember from the time I was in middle school up until college. I was always someone who had to really be careful how I ate, made sure I exercised, made sure that I was always, careful and very conscious of my health. I've done every fad diet you could think of. I've done anything. I've done Weight Watchers, even though, I've done Weight Watchers twice. I've done shakes. I've done Herbalife. I've done, many different things. And I could never really keep with those programs. I'd be successful for however long I was on it. And then once I was done, I never continued with my success. And so I had to be real and honest with myself at the end of this year when I was back in an emergency room for another medical emergency. And it just boiled down to I have to make a drastic lifestyle change. So I've been contemplating becoming a vegan for some time because I realized that I have a really bad reaction to dairy. I really have to eliminate red meat. It's because of past health issues. So I've had to eliminate that out of my diet. And the one thing that was sort of holding me back completely is my love of chicken. I love some chicken. And I make great chicken. So to try and eliminate any meat was going to be hard. But after I had to be in the hospital recently for some stones, there were uterine stones found in my system that were causing me major pain. And I almost had emergency surgery. Actually, I wouldn't even be on this Periscope today. I would have been in the hospital. So thankfully, God stepped in and I didn't have to have the surgery. But it just made me really sit down and think, you know what? How many times am I going to learn a lesson? How many times is, God going to step in and say to me, you need to change your lifestyle. You have no choice but to make different decisions going into this 2016. And we all say that. I've said it 10 times over. Yeah, 2012, I'm going to do this. 2013, I'm going to do this. 2015, we all said it, but this time I have to mean it. When I tell you I've seen every doctor you can imagine this year, every doctor, a urologist, a neurologist, a gastroenterologist, my primary care doctor more times than I've seen in my lifetime. I've seen so many doctors this year. And what it boils down to is I have to change my lifestyle. And that means change what I eat. I believe food can heal. I've seen it happen. I see it with my own two eyes. Food can heal. And part of that means cleaning up my diet. I have to go to a very strict diet. My stomach doesn't process certain foods. And I've learned that. I've had so many hard lessons. I've been in the hospital too often for me not to see that's the case for me. I don't like meds. I don't like being on medications. I don't like painkillers. I don't like anything that's going to alter my natural state. So I want to be able to manage all that I'm going through in a healthy way. So, and I believe it needs to be simple. Like if I'm preaching simplicity and reality and realistic ways and practical ways to do things, why would I then tell someone to go through something crazy? So for me, it's like the answers are there. I just need to follow the steps. And this is the one area of my life is the most challenging. You know, I can revamp everything else in my life, but the one thing I've struggled with is my eating habits. I've struggled with this most of my life. I wasn't a person who learned well when I was younger what to eat. I had to learn that in my adult life. So that's my, lesson for today is when you see those signs, when you see them so often, when you see the red flags, you need to just follow your intuition, follow those steps and do what's best for you. And that is make a decision. And my decision is going to be to change my life, change my lifestyle. So I hope this message finds you well. I'm so happy to have another day to really be here. And I thank God for his presence. I thank him for intervening. And I'm looking forward to my new start. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to how I feel and how I manage my health. I hope to track it as this year and just see like where I'm at the end of this year. But I'm still looking forward to it. So thank you for being on the scope. I look forward to talking to you all soon. Again, this is SavvyMomElkie of Savvy Moms Unite, where I teach moms to live a simple, practical, realistic life. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Periscope, SavvyMomElkie. And you could also like my page, Savvy Moms Unite on Facebook.